Hello class. Today's lesson is going to be about the educational pyramid, which is this figure right here that I'm putting my cursor around. What I want to explain in terms of this pyramid is when you look at the base here, right? Everyone usually starts with high school diploma or GED. That's kind of the base of our educational system in the United States. Once we're here at the community college level, we can do up to 60 units of lower division to receive your associate's degree and to be transfer ready, depending on the courses that you take. Hopefully you and your counselor and after this class will be able to know exactly and identify all those courses you need. So in your freshman year, you're considered a freshman if you have 1 to 29 semester units. We're talking semester units because this is a course on semester basis. Once you're at 30, you're considered a sophomore, 30 to 59 semester units. Once you have 60 semester units, that is when you're considered a junior and when you're going to be going to the other college, the other 4 year to do your upper division coursework and your major. So at the lower division coursework here at Los Medanos College, you will be doing your general education as well as your major prep, which will hopefully all be transferable to your 60 units, so then you can go in and finish the rest of your units at the 4 year. There's going to be at least an additional 60 units, excuse me, to complete at least 120 units for your bachelor's degree. Depending on what bachelor's you're getting, they have various units, and you'll be able to find that out with the transfer catalog there, their college catalog or bulletin. Some call it bulletin as well. You'll be able to find out how many units that you would be doing at the 4 year. So we have high school diploma or GED, then as the lowest tier of the pyramid, then we have your associate's degree, your transfer lower division. And then as we get our bachelor's degree, we have a bachelor's of arts and a bachelor's of science. After the bachelor's degree, if you're able or wanting to get your master's degree, it could be an additional, I know it says 60 here, but it can be as little as 30 units of coursework and possibly a thesis to get your master's degree. A lot of master's programs, specifically in counseling, are at least 60 units to 90 quarter units, depending on what institution you go into. So that is the level of master's degree. And that can take you anywhere from 2 years plus. It took me about 2.5 years to complete my master's degree, and I got an MS in rehabilitation counseling at San Francisco State. Go Gators. After your master's degree, you would apply to your PhD or your EDD, which is an educational doctorate. And at the very bottom here, we have it specified PhD, Doctor of Philosophy, MD, Doctor of Medicine. Do you have to have a master's degree to get into your MD program? No, you don't. You would go straight from your finishing your bachelor's degree and then going into your medical doctorate program. There's a lot of different things you would have to do to get to that, but that's not a lesson we're going to talk about today. So again, in this bottom information here, we have some of the acronyms and what they stand for. The UC system, the University of California system, give an example, UC Berkeley. We have 10 UCs. We have 23 Cal State universities. Out of those 10 UCs, we have 9 that have undergraduate programs. The 10th university, I'm not sure if it's number 10, but one of the UCs is graduate level only, and that's San Francisco. So they're based in San Francisco. It's more of a medical school. 23 CSUs. Some CSUs do offer a doctorate program, and it's an educational doctorate. But most of them, if not all, will have certain degrees like administration of justice, for example, nursing degrees, or a lot at the Cal State universities. So some people, because we have more of them, most people like to see what the surrounding 23 look like, and then we have 10, which are a little bit more selective, as you can tell, because we only have 10. Now, at the community college level, we have 112 community colleges all in California, up and down, right? At Los Medanos College, we have two sister campuses. Our sister campuses are DVC, Diablo Valley, which is in Pleasant Hill. They have about close to 20,000 students. Then we have, which is in San Pablo area, our Contra Costa College, and they have about, I want to say about 6,000 or so students. So what I wanted to share with you is what the educational pipeline looks like as we go further up. The more years and commitment, but one has to achieve their bachelor's degree to go into a master's program. Most likely, you have to have your master's besides some of the terminal degrees like medical doctor or a JD, judicial doctorate, to get their doctorate degree in that area. So we'll be explaining a little bit more about how we get through the pipeline and the different levels of courses that you would have to take. We're going to concentrate on the lower division that you can get done at a community college. That will be hopefully our next lesson plan. Thank you so much, and please email me if you have any questions regarding this lesson.